Chelsea, welcome to Beatdown here in historic Boston, Massachusetts. Ray, what's the mindset in the opening game here of a series?
Well, you certainly want to show that your team is ready to play, even though it seems like the start of a long series, and it is really important to get out front.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Hammers it on net. Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again.
I don't know if he's really got much of a chance here. He's in position, but he can't see the puck. There's so many people between him and the shooter.
Hartford's made their way back to center ice here, and they've got that 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny place to play. You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
Look out! He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Here's a blast! Scores! 3 is the magic number.
Man, that is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here.
The Whalers came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. Puck picked up by Slavin. Drives into the front of the net. Hartford's regained possession of the puck. Here's a blast, and he says no. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. The Whalers have been putting the boots to them here early. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Bailey's got the puck along the wing. They've got numbers. Slides it across. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all.
Hartford's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. Turns him away. Save made by the goalie.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he
scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
The Whalers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Unleashes a cannon! Big-time save on a big-time shot! Nice pass. Good use of the body on the play.
42 seconds.
Takes the feed. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Hartford's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And that's wide of the net. Taken along the wall by DeSingle. Shot right in front. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Heads deep. Scores! Adam Henry! Hartford's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Sagan's won possession. Grips it and rips it. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really.
He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. This is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Puck grab by Provorov. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net.
Hartford's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And they score! Hartford's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Number 57, Tyler Myers.
Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Hartford's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Play resumes as they win the... Scores! His second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
Hartford's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Hammers a shot, denies him on the play. Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd. The Whalers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Puck scooped up by Heinen. Oh, just a textbook hit. Through center along the wing. Lets it go. Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. Hartford's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Granlund's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hartford's got the puck here in the open ice. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's picked off in front. Still to come in period number 2. Lots of action on the ice, and up in the broadcast booth, business will pick up. The iconic Snoop Dogg will join us here. Hartford's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Morrissey's gaining momentum. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Pass, save, and a view.
Halak so sharp on this. Reads the play, reads the puck, makes the save.
The Whalers get a hold of it. With some moment, he scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Here they are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Maroon. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Hartford's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
The Whalers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Henrique's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, there it is! There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, Jake, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get 3.
Hartford's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. He scores!
Oh, now they can go into this intermission, James. They got to feel great about themselves. They tally so late in this period.
Hartford's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. One of the biggest icons in hip-hop will join us coming up in period number 2, the D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg joins us in moments. There are legends, and then there are, immortals. And this guy joins us in the broadcast booth at this time. Here he is, the one, the only Snoop Dogg, man. It is a pleasure, sir.
Hey, man, look here, James. The pleasure's all mine. What a night for some good hockey, baby.
What a party we've got now. You got into hockey at a young...
Out on the breakaway.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, man, that goalie ain't having none of that.
Wow!
Ooh!
Scores!
My God, I didn't even see that going. That was fast. Can we rewind that?
We'll get a replay on that as the light is on.
I did not see that.
What a shot!
My God! Look at the speed of you. Look at, okay, hooked it up, put it on the stick. Whew. Speed kills, baby.
Locked in on that last opportunity there. Hartford's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Here's a blast! Stops the rocket of a shot! Tries to get the puck to Pasternak. Boston's got it across the line. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey.
Oh, no!
He scores!
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop. Good shot, dog.
Can you give me that one more time?
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop.
Exactly. Couldn't say it any better myself. What a goal.
Yes, sir.
taken by Slavin. Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hurns. He used to do the games back in the 80s.
He was the basketball guy, too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey, too, and he was dope.
Score!
What a shot, baby! Great goal! Wow!
What a snipe!
I like that slap shot.
Hartford's offense came to play in a big way tonight, Ray.
Lots of times it's either the offense or the defense that is happy. Tonight, it's both of them. They've owned both ends of the ring.
Hey, you were just saying moments ago, but when you first started watching hockey?
Man, I fell in love with hockey, man. To me, it's like football on ice. Look how tough those guys are sliding around, getting those. Meet me at the bank. Meet me at the bank. What you going to the bank for? Because I got another goal.
It's payday on that.
Yeah, it is. Money.
The Whalers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Provorov.
Can you wake me up at 6 a.m. in the morning?
Knock you down up here?
Can you wake me up tomorrow? Matter of fact, he knocked him in the middle of the night.
We need to get Snoop a wake-up call after that collision.
Oh, baby!
He scored!
Yes, sir! What a deal!
You like that?
I love it.
Beautiful goal!
What a goal.
Hartford's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
No, see?
What a hit.
It was too high.
Too high.
The hit was too high, man. Get lower, a little bit lower. You got to aim for the midsection.
I like how you are now breaking down the areas of hitting. Here he is, all alone.
Oh, what a shot!
Scores!
Light up that light. That's a goal, baby.
What do you like about the game?
Say, man, you know I like the goals, I like the hits, and I like the fighting.
You like the scrapping element,
I love
too.
the scrapping. Scrap till you get knocked out.
I know you're a busy man, but thanks for doing this. Do you want to hang out and watch the rest of the period with us?
If you don't mind, I don't mind.
I would love it.
Well, let's do it then.
I'm fanboying out
Let's
here.
kick it. Let's go, Jay.
All right. He scores!
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. It's right.
Right past the goalie. Goalie, you was sleeping, man. What's wrong with you?
Time to wake up. What a goal.
Hello.
Hartford's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Bruins gain control of it. And it's a quick pass to Chara. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Unloads a shot. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away, and that one's turned away. Angles it over to Pasternak. Solid check to slow him down. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the...
Oh, no.
He scores!
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop. Good shot, dog.
Can you give me that one more time?
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop.
Exactly. Couldn't say it any better myself. What a goal.
Yes, sir.
Puck picked up by Chernak. Blistering shot. My goodness.
Give him the goal, baby. What a shot.
What a shot is right,
I
Snoop.
love that, man. I like it when they slap it in there like that.
Hartford's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Grabbed along the boards by Fano.
Well, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick. Hartford's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Hammers a shot! Our many thanks to our special guest to join us way up here in the broadcast booth. All right, let's take a little breather. Third period action. Let's see what it's all about in moments. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Hartford
Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
With the blast, he scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Hartford's on total cruise control early in this third period. Sagan's won it. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Here's a rip. He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Stops him cold. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Number 61.
Up along the wing.
Assisted by number 91.
Slides. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Granlund's won the draw.
Scored by number 74.
That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
Hartford's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period.
Number 44, Josh Morris.
With the blast, he scores! You talk about memorable nights, this has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Scored by number 74, Jakub Slavin.
Takes it on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
The Whalers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Quick shot. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hammers a shot. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Granlund's won possession.
His 15th of the playoffs.
A howitzer comes up with the stop. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Hartford's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time.
Wow.
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Quick snap! He scores! That's the hat trick!
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 44.
Lets it fly! Beautiful glove stop on that one. There's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Taken by Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Along the wing up the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-0, and that doesn't lead to anything.
Apparently he wasn't open enough. He doesn't even really get a dangerous chance.
And now it's over to Bergeron. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. Drives it to the front of the net. They score! Hartford's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
And now it's grabbed by Myers. The backhander, he scores!
Oh, kicked in, James. I don't think this is going to count. Waved off, now they're going to review it. It's whether this is a distinct kicking motion or not, whether this goal will count. I don't think it should matter. I think it should count anyway, but that's not how the game is written up.
I applaud the effort. He just may not get that result or reward for it here from the officials. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. you feel so good about yourself.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Heads deep in. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Puck picked up by Provorov. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Hartford's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Here's a shot, and he scores! Hartford's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Patrick Maroon assisted.
With some moment, scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck grabbed by Myers. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck scooped up by Provorov. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Assisted by number 14, Adam Henry.
Hartford's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Nice start winning the draw here. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Henrique's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hammers the shot. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Hammers one from the point. Standing tall with the save. Hartford's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save on the slapper. The Whalers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Hartford's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Taken by Provorov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Taken by DeSingle. Grabs the puck in the corner. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Sagan's won the draw. Myers moves the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Sails it over. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Whalers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Boston's got the puck. Sends it over to Carlo. Boom!
That became the end of the road there. The power forward really used his weight and laid out a good hit.
Hartford's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. The Whalers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
For the playoffs, scored by number 61, Mark Stone.
On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Hartford's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. 1-0 is where we sit after after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
And time for one of the great traditions in all of sports, the handshake here.
Even though there are bitter feelings through the series, it is awesome to go through and show your respect to the winners.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
And they absolutely smashed LA. So if I win this, I'll